Hi everybody, welcome to another NCDT production. Your host PoJ-Gamer, it'd be me. We're just going to do a quick introduction this morning. Morning Dusty, how you doing this morning? Kev McIntosh, what did your name used to be? And morning Eddie Cheek, how are you this morning? I know y'all just seen me do that. Got a head cold. Solo player? Okay. Got a head cold and laying up, my friend. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that, Dusty. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright. So, pretty much got that in. Today we're going to be going over a little more information about the Modern Warfare. A lot of people talk about wanting nukes. So I figured we'd talk about a nuke product or a nuke subject. He's on up here to the desk. Apologize for being a little bit late this morning, guys. Our schedule is as is. We'll try to start doing this at the same day every day. We're a little late today, so I apologize. Big shout out to you guys though for being here this morning. Appreciate the thumbs up already. Appreciate you guys being here. Last night's PS4 stream was a bust. Our headset finally hit the dust to where it's basically not usable. One side quits. I'm not going to go into details. My headset's dead. I had to break out the old antique pair that was taped up. Push back a bit. That's pretty much what's holding them together. Metal taped top. Hold it together. Not very good gameplay last night. Couldn't hear the game. Not having a good night. And then of course had company come in. So we ended the PS4 stream a little early. Hindu Headmaster Shop. Background from elevation map. Variation behind the desk. I would have to blend that photo into it. Interesting concept. Let me yeah, I won them months ago, but I don't know how to explain that one. Morning Kool-Aid, wrong account. You can be in here at any account you want, Kool-Aid. I don't care which account you use. I'm just letting you know that that's usually what you say. Oop, wrong account. Sir Camp-a-Lot, what's up, man? Morning. Definitely do want to apologize for last night's PS4 stream being very, very short. I don't even know that I'm going to be able to do one tonight because of the headset. I can't hear the game. I can't play the game without being able to hear the game properly. So, don't know what I'm going to do tonight on that concept. But we'll try our best to work something out to at least give you guys some PS4 streams tonight. Actually, it was. I was under the impression that it was going to be a surgery. I think my wife was as well. It turned out they call it a procedure now, Sir Campbell. Not saying it, to take it lightly. They take needles. There's 4 on each side, from what I understand, and they burn nerves inside somehow. So painful, yes, but it went well. He seems to be doing much better now. He's still in a little pain on the right side, she said, but it's definitely getting better. I mean, thank you for asking as well, Sir Campbell. I'll be honest with you. We thought we were going in there and they were going to be doing, some kind of incision cut, or even maybe a small incision for some type of laser surgery. Technology. All I can say is technology has gone a long way. Thank you. But yes, everything went well there. Hopefully, you'll be able to recover pretty well from that. All I can say is technology, man. They can take a needle and stick it in your back somewhere and burn a nerve down inside there somewhere. Kool-Aid, not too good this morning, man. Still a little bit aggravated from last night's issue. I don't really know how I'm going to be able to bounce back from what's going on right now. But it's not got me down yet. Best I can say. And to finish answering Dusty's first original question, they were sent to me, and supposedly they got returned because the address was wrong on the package, or something to that nature. I give the information again, and haven't heard nothing yet. I'm not sure if that's what they call it or not, Dusty. All I know is they took 4 needles on each side of her back. They done these 4 first, then they done 4 on the other side of her back. If that's what it's called, props to that technology. But it definitely went well. I was shocked to hear it. I was a little like, what? I mean, you're taking needles and you're going to go in there somehow and burn a nerve? How are you? Never mind. I don't want to know. As long as you do good, as long as it works. So let me get over here to this file. I have created a couple of new files that I want to bring over to OBS system this morning, and one of them is going to be my intro. I've actually got to get them off the computer, off the thumb drive first, and bring them over. So let me find my thumb drive. Let me make sure I haven't missed any comments first before I go to. Eddie, I see you're still at school or you're at school this morning. I hope everything's going well. And solo player, what's the reason for the name change? Is that your real name, or not trying to be ugly or rude? Curious. What made you decide to change your name? And OP Dragon, I did not neglect to see you. Wanted to give you proper introduction. OP Dragon in the house. The legend, the myth, master of disaster, P-Dragon, blessed us with his presence this morning, guys. I'm going to give you guys an off screen. Same as your PS name. Cool. Okay, I got you. I don't know about them, Dragon, but my day is not. I'm here. Let me put it that way. My day is not shitty. My day is not good. So I'm here. That's about all I can say. I don't know how else to explain it without trying to sound like an old sourpuss this morning. I do not want to do that to you guys. Yes, we all have bad days, and mine started yesterday. Kool-Aid, how are you feeling this morning? Oh, I'm asking a bunch of questions, guys. I don't know if we can keep up with this or not. I don't know if I can keep up with this. My back hurts, getting old. Are you going to the doctor today? No. That's not acceptable. Call the doctor. Go to the doctor. You promised me you were going. Remember, you pinky promised. Going at 12 something? Alright, as long as you're going. We're going to do our best to give you guys somewhat of an interesting show. I haven't even done my email this morning. Let me get this file over here on thumbsticks so I can bring it over to you. 104. Yeah. Not good, dude. I was telling me my C drive is almost full. What the? That is not possible. That is not possible. Where's my thumb drive? Better soon, man. Yeah, Kool-Aid definitely needs the medical attention. Talking about me, Dusty. What happened yesterday that I can't bounce back from? Why is it not showing? These double. Better be okay. Starting out bad. I mean, Samir, what's up, man? Morning. Four. It's all gonna be factory. I brought right here. Guess I'm gonna have to start putting them on a different drive, guys. This one. I appreciate that, Zamir. Well, that music seems a little loud today. Just me. Damn. Loud today for some. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get that. Not even have 8 shares. Throat's better though. Okay. Okay, so now I've got to actually share this. No idea my hard drive was getting full. That's part of probably what's wrong with my system lately. Playing the game now. Hey man. Okay. He's over here. Pull these videos across. Hey Jay, good morning. Morning, Thunder God. Trying to get a little bit of trying to get my intros over here. Oh. Okay. Alright guys, intro is going to start playing, but then I'm going to cut it off. So, we're going to move that. Add file. So we want to do intro main. Okay, now it's going to kick over to Well, not this one. This is basically just the intro file itself. And of course, not sure why I'm not getting any audio there, guys. Gonna be one of them days, man. Back and get the other one. Alright, there we go. We got audio with this one. So hang tight. We got a black screen there for a second. That's just me changing videos. Yeah, so this is the actual main file. That I use for my intro. And with it set up in Share Factory the way I've got it, I simply add clips to this. I'll put a clip in between these two scenes. Sometimes I'll put a clip in the middle. Outro. Should be both intro and outro. Plan on actually doing a tutorial on that soon for Camp-A-Lot. Where I'm going to show you guys how I cut up my videos, how I trim them. Take disadvantage and smoke a cigarette while that's you take your clip. Now I made all of this on Share Factory. Everything that you're seeing right now I made on Share Factory with Share Factory itself. Okay, so then I took what you see there, I made Alright, here comes the next one. This is an actual intro that I made to put in front of my videos. And again, all this is done within Share Factory. I don't use no expensive editing software. I don't drag it from the PS4 to the computer and do all that editing. And all edited, trimmed, and done right within PS4 on Share Factory. Editing software can be very expensive on a computer. I mean, if you get something that's really going to work and do the job properly and not limit you from certain things or not put watermarks that you don't want. It's basically, this is the part of the intro that you've already seen. The first part was to do dancing in the casino. I put that clip in front of this. And of course, after that clip, I put the dude dancing again. A different guy, but he's now dancing in a different location, different music. A little blurry. Back that kind of hair. I'll let that continue to play out, and then we'll, if you'd like, I can take you into my PS4. Hang on, this is another part of the clip. Right here, I'm actually seeing how many shots it takes to blow up an ATV in Blackout. Too many. The only bad thing about doing it this way is you've got to trim out your videos. You've got to be able to clip them. You've got to record them or do something during your gameplay and then clip them. Once you do this, then you go into your PlayStation and trim these videos. Trimming them is not that hard. It's just time consuming sometimes, depending on how long your clips are. And just for you guys that don't know, that's where Irish Warrior killed me by accident with a Molotov. I said by accident. That's me laying on the ground burning over there. But we won the game. And then that's going to be the end of this particular clip. Okay, so basically what I done, you know, I wanted something. I can't play BO4 because I'm cheap. I can't play it either because I'm cheap. I tried playing last night with my old headset, dragging it, and I couldn't hear good enough. I couldn't hear the game. I couldn't hear the people running up on me. I was a little aggravated last night because of my headset dying on me. Contacted GameStop to see if they had something there or could work with me a little bit, and of course they don't sell that version anymore. Why have I got part of my stuff showing there? Okay. Anyhow, they had a version up there for 250 bucks. And of course, I'm sure they had other versions, but yeah, not gonna happen right now. Not gonna happen. So, you're playing Apex? Huh. Okay. All right. I didn't realize you had Apex, Kool-Aid. I had to might have to hook up with Dragon one day and let him teach us how to play Apex, or let you guys teach me how to play Apex. I've been wanting to run some games with Dragon on Apex, but finally got a chance, and just as soon as we got the game loaded up, I'm not going to go into details there, but it just didn't work out. You gonna have to play soon because you got to kill something. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Dragon. I hear you, man. Well, since I've got this up, I'm over here. Bring this stuff over here so we can actually read upon this a little bit. Close that window. Drag this over here. This is pretty interesting looking stuff. Infinity Ward says the Nuke was in Modern Warfare multiplayer event build. Studio teased the return of the Nuke at the end of the Modern Warfare multiplayer reveal event trailer, as fans got to see it drop in and take out the map. Now, Infinity Ward art director has stated that the Nuke was actually available to earn in the build of the game that was playable in Los Angeles during the multiplayer reveal event on August 1st. But no one figured it out. So I've heard a lot of people wondering whether there's going to do they're going to have a Nuke in Modern Warfare. They pretty much just revealed that there's going to be a Nuke in Modern Warfare. So we're going to have a bunch of tryhards out there, sweats, trying to get nukes on everybody. Just to warn you guys, it may actually be in the beta as well. Yeah, I've seen Dragon play. Their camp a lot. I've seen Dragon play Apex. He is actually pretty good at it. Much better than I am. I've only played it like once or twice, so it's not a rumor no more, Thunder God. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the post on Charlie Intel. It's no longer a rumor. There is going to be a Nuke in the game. Just to let you know, definitely not a rumor anymore. So we're down to 9 days before the beta release, and now it may not be in the beta. Played it about 10 times. I don't know. I just can't quite get into the game. Maybe if I had played it with friends, then it might have been a little better. Join your friend, he's in a match. Yeah. It's like anything else. Yes, I have it pre-ordered. Hopefully the beta codes will be coming in soon, of course. You ordering it tonight? I hear you. Cool. Well, I thought I was ordering a digital copy, and turned out I'm ordering a hard copy, but we'll work that out when it comes. To the people. Find out ourselves. What do you mean, Thunder God? Talking about the Nuke or what? You're doubting what I'm saying about the Nuke being in here. I'll be glad to post the link for you. Call of Duty is out. I will show the whole world how good I really am. Facts, Dragon. Facts. We're definitely going to get some gameplay in there. If we don't get nothing in before then, we're definitely. Thunder God. What? You're telling me not to believe Charlie Intel now? Charlie Intel gets their information directly from Activision, directly from Call of Duty. This is not one of those sites that you, okay, this is clickbait. Not the morning for doing this. Later. What we have on 3. All-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye just seen you guys. You see that? Been working on a few other things. Credits. And I worked on this last night as well. I'm in good full sweat for my first nuke. I hear you. I hear you, Sir Camp-a-Lot. So now on in the mornings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my intro, whatever intro I have set up. I'm also going to set a scene up for the outro, so they're going to be 2 separate scenes, or have 2 of them in there where I can do the intro one, come into the video with the schedule, and then come on into the desk. This is the schedule we're going to try to start keeping from now on. As you notice, guys, Sunday is not there. There will be no more Sunday. Pretty much anything. I'm going to turn my face cam on a minute so I can finish doing what I'm doing here. YouTube don't ban me. We can actually get a lot done in 6 days. Bag, what is up, dude? Waiting for that. Waiting for it. Got to have family time. Got to have at least 1 day of rest, period. Whether it gets to be family time or not, but yes, definitely got to have some family time. How you doing, Bag? Holding up all right, man? Optimus Prime opens your streams, Dragon. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Optimus Prime opens my streams, boy. Yeah, we hear the wise words of wisdom a lot, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but those are definitely words of wisdom when you do stuff like that, Dragon. Excellent. eating fruits and nuts and berries like a squirrel trying to be healthy. Dude, I'm not talking junk there, don't get me wrong. Please don't take this the wrong way, but if the good Lord wants me, He's going to come get me, regardless of what I eat. I'm not saying I eat bad. I'm not saying I eat good. We don't eat fried foods and stuff like that on a daily basis like we used to. Plus, I do try to eat better than I used to, put it that way. I feel you, Bag of Donuts. I'm not a little one either. I'm back up to a weight that I don't like to be at, but right now that's just nothing I can do about it. I can eat as healthy as I want to, but if I don't get out and exercise, it's not going to help. And that's part of the problem with me not being able to exercise properly. Nobody's fault. It's just the way things are right now. And there's nothing wrong with that, Bag of Donuts. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the reason I said, I'm definitely not saying that trying to be disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with trying to do better. And you see, you're active. You work, you're active, you're constantly, well, maybe not constant. You know what I'm saying? You're active. My day today is pretty much right here in this chair. I get up, help my wife to the living room. I get up, cook supper. Now today we do have to do some town running. I'll wake my wife up about dinner time, and got to do a little bit of town run. Come back, and that's pretty much going to be my day of exercise, getting out of the house. It's coming though. It's coming. Wife's getting around much better. Still using the cane, but she's getting to the point to where she's using that cane a little less, walking first thing in the morning. So it's coming. Yeah, well, that's I see what you're saying, Bag. Yeah, then I guess we both need a little more exercise. I was fighting and he just let me fight by yourself. Did you win, Kool-Aid? Alright, Kev, have a good one, man. Peace, be safe. Killed two of them, but then yeah, I got you, man. Hey, but you got two of them. That's what matters, Kool-Aid. Took two of them down with you. Close that for now. Yeah, but you still get credit for the kills, right? I turned it off so I could smoke my cigarette, so YouTube don't ban me for smoking on my stream. Yeah, you get credit. That's what matters, man. Actually, let's pull it up over here. Fix why it does it ever. What we're going to do is a small tutorial. Make sure we're here in the stream. Yep. Okay, so first you got to actually clip your videos. A lot of people already know how to do this. When somebody hollers clip it and they're on Twitch, it's much easier. Even you as a viewer can clip that section of video and it puts it in said streamer's library. Well, on PS4 we have to clip it ourselves. So when somebody hollers clip it, you hit your share button, you come down here and it gives you an option to clip that, save that clip. Such as this, says video clip. We'll have one down here that also says, save that clip, give you a square button for the option. Because I'm not in a game, it won't let me. So once you get them clipped, we'll use Modern Warfare since we're on the Call of Duty scene today. Just say, for example, we want to clip something out of, find my longest, one of my longer ones. 17 minutes. Okay, so what you would actually do is hit your options button, bring up the menu, go to trim. Now the hard part about this is you have to watch your video. That's really hard. Who don't want to watch their gameplay? I usually change mine to 5-second intervals. If it's a long clip, if it's an hour long, I recommend doing the 10-second one until you get to the beginning of the video. So we'll go to 5 seconds and rotate this forward. You can actually watch the video, find out where the clips, the sections that you want to clip out. Let's say, so example, this one right here. I want this to be my start. I want this to be my end. Then I'll come back over here and I'll preview it. Now, once I see that's what I want, I simply come over here and tell it OK, but I want it to save it as a new clip. I don't want it to overwrite my main file because there's more clips that I want to get out of here. I'll save it as a new clip. Okay, since I've already got a bunch of clips, that's pretty much all I'm going to show you there. You see I've got a bunch of 10-second clips, 20-second clips, 40-second. And then, of course, I've got 2 complete full videos here. Actually, I got 2 or 3 of them here. So we're going to back out of this. We've got our clips made. And we're going to go over here to Share Factory. Once Share Factory comes up, you'll notice that I've already got my intro and outro pretty much there. I come over to my project and I select my intro outro video, which is the first one on the top of the list there. Okay, so this is what I've got. You guys have already seen this part. I've already got music set up in it. The music may not be what I want for my video today. So I come in here and I add a clip, hit your X, add a clip, and now you select by game. And at the top of the list is nothing but the Modern Warfare. But now the further you go down, you'll notice there's Fishing Planet and other games as well. So right now everything is at the top. That's the clip I just made, that 10-second clip. So I'm going to add that by hitting square. You mark it by hitting X, and then I add it by hitting square. Now, that's the beginning of my video. Okay, so now at this point, I actually want that to transition. instead of just skipping over. Get to the end of this, hit your X again, and come over and add transition. So I can do several different things here. We can add these. You can actually view these while you're looking here. You don't have to just throw it in and then look at it and delete it if you don't want it. So hit your R2, and that's what it shows you, right? Okay, so this one. Appreciate that, Dragon. I don't normally use these clips. I don't care for them. Not that I don't like them. I just don't care for them. Who just tweeted me? Bet that was Mandy. I normally use something like the dissolves, the wipes. Let's go down here and use, say, this one. Show you what it does. Select that. Now we have a transition between clips. Okay, so that's how you add your little transition. Say I want to add something else to this. Say I want to add a thumbs up, or I want to add a clip, a picture. I want to add my little dude there that I'm not. Say I want to say it's from Share Factory, or I want to throw my subscribe button up there, a thumbs up button. I can actually transform that. I can make that smaller. And you want to rotate it. I can streak it. Now I can drag it down here if I want to and throw it right here in the middle. And I'm done. Now we back out of that. And now we have a thumb that's going to pop up right in the middle of that. Boom. Now I also want to do, say, add different clips in different locations. That's possible. The transitions are already there, so it's not like you're going to lose those. Here would be where I would add my main clip. Bringing you another. Come in here and add a clip. And now I actually want to add the main video that I wanted people to see. Let's do this one. I wouldn't say that, Dragon. I wouldn't say that. Fixing to die pretty quick here, probably, I think. Yep. Watch this gunshot. That was terrible. I knew I should have quit with that fucking last one. Appreciate that, Miami. Okay, now I'm just going to skip through. At this point, we know we've got what we want. We've done seen this clip. We're now at 6 minutes duration for this clip. But I'm not satisfied with my music. So I want to hit my square button from this point right here. I want to come over here to edit music. I hit square again, and I want to delete music. Confirm it. Now, at this point, we just hit the square X button. Brings up our menu for music. Rotate through this. Now, music can be put on your PlayStation from a thumb drive. So you go find what music you want. Copyright free stuff, of course, please. make sure it's copyright free, so you don't get copyright notices or strikes for playing somebody else's music. YouTube has a free audio section that they offer music that they permit. But pay attention to the description on the video or on the music, because sometimes you can find some that, as long as you put their information in your video, you can use their music. So once you have all the music or the sounds that you want on your thumb drive, you can actually import them from your USB. And a lot of this, I've already done that. Like this one.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me.
I know you guys have heard this one.
Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really.
Okay, so that's not really the one I want to put in here. So we want to come down here and we're going to look for music. Say, oh, there's a good one. All right, Dragon. See you soon, dude. Be safe, man. Hope you have fun. So this is possible. Let's just say this is the one that you like. Hit X on. That pretty much almost covers the entire video. So then we go forward. And I don't want it to end like that. So I'm going to trim this. And I'm going to trim off that very end. Somewhere about there. Should be fine. I'm going to trim off a little of that beginning as well. So now we have straight into music. And then we have a pretty much ending of abrupt ending, so to speak. Hit square, we come down here and we tell it to fade that music out a little bit. About a 1.5 seconds. So now at the end of it, it's going to fade out. Okay, so now we want music to go out throughout the whole video. I'm going to go pick up another song. Let's do Ghost Town like that. Okay, so now if your music goes farther than you want it to, also want to make sure that that's all the way up against each other. Go to the end and make sure we're not going past our video. Alright, so we've got a little bit of that clip that goes past our video. If we leave it just like this for the last, what, 2 point some odd seconds, actually about 6 seconds is going to be this clip. We don't want that. So what we want to do is we want to come in here and trim our music, and we want to trim it to where that bottom line stops right there. Hit X. So now you see the music stops right at the end of the video. Want to also fade that out. You do not have to fade your music out. This is a preference to you guys. So now, this is what we're going to hear and see. And there's your complete video, complete done. Music that you want in it, not that I want, music that you want. So we could sit here and watch this whole video. I'm not going to force you guys to do, because we got 0.7 minutes of it. So at this point, you just hit your circle, takes you back to your main menu. And if you want to watch it all the way through, make sure your music's like you want it. Simply hit your center pad. That will start your video. And you can see if this is what you want. Okay, I'm hearing it, but I'm also hearing my music is a little loud. Not really what I want. I'm thinking, okay, we need to correct that. So you just back to the beginning, go back to edit music, hit square again, and change the music volume, guys. Break it down to about 40%, or down to that, and then hit square. That's going to mark that apply to all. So all your music is going to be at 40% now. X. And now notice the difference in the volume. Much lower tone. You'll hear the video and the gameplay in the background. Okay. You can also do this with the actual clips themselves. So you want to hit circle, you want to hit square, and you want to edit clip volume. Say I don't want the clip volume to be that loud. I'm going to back the clip volume down to about 60. Let's do 55%. We're also going to keypad down, square. That applies it to all your clips, not just the one. And you're done. Now the clip volume's at 55% and your music's at 40%. I'm going to kind of tone it out a little bit. And also watch this during full screen. Simply hit your L2 button while you're watching your clip and it makes it full screen for you. Get a better look at it. Okay, so we decide this is what we want. You want to simply hit your options button and tell it to export to your gallery. If you think you're going to come back and make changes to this video, or if this is your intro video like mine that you don't want to mess up, you do not want to save your project. If you're sure this is what you want, again, this is the completed version of what video you're going to be uploading to YouTube or Twitch or wherever. I'm going to export it to gallery. That takes a couple of seconds. It doesn't take long normally, depending on how long your video is. A lot of people don't like to watch videos much over, 5 or 6 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. They lose interest after a few minutes for some reason. So once this gets complete, then I'm going to show you the final step that I do in creating my videos. And you can also preview this during this rendering part. I haven't left you guys. I'm still here, waiting for the render to get done. Everything at one time today. Apologize for the rooster crow there. Then, as you notice, the rendering takes a few minutes. Again, the bigger the video clip that you have created, the longer this render takes. Alright, coming up on the end now. Final step is the easiest of all. I don't want to share it right now. So I'm going to tell it to share later. And I'm simply going to back out, exit without saving. Again, if you have created an intro like what I've got, don't want to overwrite that intro, exit without saving. And if you'll understand why. This is strictly my intro. I don't want that to be messed up. I want to be able to use my same intro every single time. So if I want to create a new project, a new intro type project, simply come here, of course, and create what you want. You can put these words in them. You can do what you want with them. But at this point, we're just going to back out of Share Factory, close it down, and now we're going to go over here to our capture gallery, and there is our latest video. And if you'll notice, every single one of my videos here in Share Factory have the exact same thumbnail. But there's a kicker. Every one of them used to say they were called intro. Now, here you simply rename this whatever you want. I'm going to call it intro test. So, seeing if you'll notice this one, intro outro, Modern Warfare highlights. One of them has been renamed according to what I want. Okay, so now this is going to be the one that I actually want to upload to YouTube. At this point, you just simply hit your share button, and it brings up your share menu to upload to YouTube. I'm not going to upload this. Select who you want to upload to. My Facebook and Twitter, neither one's linked. I don't do Facebook, so I would upload it to YouTube. Well, at this point, it's going to ask you for your title, a description, your tags, and pretty much I leave all this alone. I leave anyone. I don't tag players in it. I leave it public, and I do as minimal here as possible. As soon as you hit upload, immediately on your YouTube channel, you go over there and you'll see that there's a new video being uploaded. There, you fix your title, your description. If you've got a specific description, such as mine, my descriptions are pretty much the same all the time. They may change the donations parts or something like that, but they're pretty much the same description on all my videos. So once I hit share here, I go to my YouTube dashboard and I edit that new video coming in. You'll notice it's grayed out. There's no video there. You can now edit anything as far as the description, the titles, tags. You cannot set a thumbnail yet. Will not be able to set a thumbnail until after the video is uploaded. It's not a big deal. It takes, what, 30 seconds to add your thumbnail? So once you have done all this, go over here to our web. At this point, I'm going to take you guys to my channel. I really don't like this new beta they're fixing to push on us, you guys, but we're not going to have no choice. once it goes full, we're going to be stuck with this new beta look, guys. So really might want to kind of try to get used to it, because they are going to be forcing this on us. Okay, so at this point, video manager, even dashboard, you would actually see, that you have a new video coming in. This will actually be great. And whatever description that you set on your PlayStation is what you're going to see. So you simply click edit here. Now again, the video is still being uploaded from your PlayStation to YouTube. Depending on how fast your upload speeds are, may not have much time to do this. So now again, we're seeing one thing that's you're not going to see if this is being uploaded. Cannot change your thumbnail at this point. Only going to have two options. For basic info and advanced is all you're going to have. So you set your titles, your descriptions, and you can add thumbnail tags. Save it, go back to your video manager, and basically sit and wait for that to finish downloading or uploading to YouTube. Once it uploads, put your thumbnail on accordingly, and boom, there you go. Video is done. You've done everything straight through your PlayStation. No editing software needed, special equipment needed. I think it's much easier to do this way. To me, it's just a lot easier. It's still, anytime you edit videos, anytime you create a video, it's time consuming. It's not like, you can just jump in and say, okay, bam, snap your finger, and it's done. You may create your video, and once you replay it before you upload it, and I do always recommend play your videos after you're done with them. Make sure it's what you want. And if it's not what you want, while you're in Share Factory, you can correct this. I've seen a lot of times all right, Sir Campalot. I think it's easier for me. I've used video editing software in the past. I apologize for this buffering, guys, if you're seeing what I'm seeing here. Not sure what's going on, but anyway, I just think it's easier to. I think it's easier to do. You pretty much have everything right here on your PlayStation, with the exception of some of the music that you might want to add to your videos. You can add overlays, and you can actually add text overlays. Same way I've got on mine. They're real easy. Doing video editing on a computer, you have to pull it from the PlayStation, trim it up, cut it up, do whatever you want to do to it, add your intros, add text, add overlays, and then upload it. Well, doing it from the computer, I know for many years I have done it that way with my car videos. You can spend 2 or 3 hours easy. That's minimal. 2 or 3 hours of working on these videos to only find out that you got to start all over again. It's not that hard on PlayStation, in my opinion. I think it's fairly easy. So, anytime you have any questions on that, please don't hesitate to ask me, contact me. However, I'll be glad, especially if it's like on a morning show like this. If you've got a question about something that's in Share Factor of how to do, we can pull it up. we can put it right here on the screen, try to show you the best way we can. We'll be glad to help you any way we can with that. I just think it's a lot easier. Okay, so I talked to a couple of people about doing the little intro there, trying to help a few people out. So I can tell them to just come back to this video and watch this one again, unless it's something we're doing live. And then again, I'll be more than glad to bring it back up on screen. It's simple. Click over here, go live, and I'm back on my PlayStation again. I have this one as well. I kind of like this one. What's up, Polar? Polar plays in the house. No, it's gonna miss us, dude. I think it's gonna miss us, dude. I mean, we've been watching the news. Don't get me wrong. We've been keeping up with the weather, but we're gonna get a little rain, maybe a little wind off of it, but it's not gonna be bad here, Polar. Dorian's scared of me. It's gonna turn and go the other way. All right, let's see what else we can cover today on Charlie. Brilliant. Let's see. See if they give us a list of some of the weapons added. Of course not. Oh no, I just seen something I didn't like to see here. Weapons will be added to Modern Warfare post-launch, but devs say no comment on how. Okay. One of the questions was about post-launch weapons in Modern Warfare. I'm not going to call these guys names out because I'm not thumbing them. You know, I'm not giving them no props. If my stuff keeps buffering, guys, I'm just going to end it. I'm not fighting with this crap today. I can't even do a stream without buffering. Let's see if that'll hold up. Okay, they confirmed that they will be adding weapons to the game post-launch. A standard thing now for Call of Duty over recent years. However, part of the interview, Infinity Ward team didn't comment on exactly how it'll be adding post-launch, or it'll be added post-launch. The biggest concern fans have with Call of Duty is Blackout's 4 locked weapons behind the loot boxes, making fans have to pay for them. Infinity Ward has done collections and changes for weapon unlocks, so we hope that doesn't return. Okay, I'm not even going to go there, but I was right again, guys. They're going to give you the game, you're going to buy the game, you're going to spend all that money on the game, and in order to get this special weapon, guaranteed you're gonna have to pull out some money out of your own pocket eventually. Get some of the weapons. Micro transactions, guys. You're about to leave? Alright, dude. I appreciate it. I've actually got to go get my wife her meds. If you're gone when I get back, I apologize. But I will be right back here shortly. So hang on, guys. Be right back. And if you have to leave, I understand. We'll try to catch you on the next one, guys. Alright guys, back. Appreciate you hanging out, waiting. One did good, and did. Wow, what a delay. Alright. So if y'all would please let me know who's still in the chat. Let me know if I need to continue on or go do something else, guys. Who's still in the chat? Okay. Alright, appreciate everybody that did come out today. Thank you very much.